It's a cold one today. I've got the heater on and I've got insulated coveralls on and a toque. I am getting ready to rebuild the clutch on this. I did the carbs the other night. They're all finished. They're on the bench over here. I just want to get the clutch rebuilt, and I'll put everything back together, throw on the new handlebars, and then fix up the windshield. We've got a ton of snow and the trails are quickly starting to open up all around me. So I really want to push to get this done. So I got the clutch out the other night. I wasn't even really trying to do it. I was thinking about filming it. Kind of just put the tool on and gave it a couple of chugs with the impact. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but it worked well and it popped right off. So yeah, I wasn't about to put it back on. Anyway, I've got it in the vise here. I've got it in the compressor tool. That'll compress the spring in there and let us open this up safely. So yeah, let's get to it. It is cold and I don't want to spend any more time out here than I have to. So we're actually going to get into putting some new parts in now. Got these roller setups. These are the old ones. I just kind of put everything back together loosely so I can remember how, it went together. But this is the stuff that is seemingly right from this kit. We've got the new rollers, new pins, and then new washers as well. Some plastic washers. So yeah. This is a big old fail all around. These rollers fit on the fatter shafts, which won't fit through the holes here. So I guess this was more of a clutch cleaning than a clutch rebuilding, because I'm not actually able to use any of the new parts I bought. That's kind of BS. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, bought it on eBay, so I'm not really sure realistically what I can do other than, complain to the seller, but I feel like it's a little bit buyer beware with those things. Again, this is why you keep all your stuff, right? So, not impressed at all with this. All right, I'm going to reassemble all this junk. And yeah, we'll put it back on. I'm not going to bother filming this. I'm kind of bummed out about this right now, to be honest. Clutch is all reassembled now. Unfortunately, it's got all the old parts back in it, but it's cleaned up. It's got some play in it, but this is off of my parts machine, and the brass bushing is in much better shape. These are the rebuilt carbs. They are good to go. Everything inside them is new and clean. I just tested the fuel pump on the snowmobile, ran the key. You can see that the pump is working. It's pushing through two-stroke oil. I have no gas in there, so it's going to be a bit oily on the first startup, but the pump works. Everything's good to go. I will be reassembling this probably tomorrow. It's getting late now. I'm cold and I want to go inside, so I'm gonna. It's a bit later now. I decided to come back out and work some more on the snowmobile. Got the handlebars replaced, and I think the only thing left now is to put the carbs and clutch back on, and put some gas in. I think we're getting pretty close to riding this, but still a fair bit of work to go. So I got the handlebars off. These are the new ones here that I'm putting on from the parts machine. And these are the old ones. You can see how bent they are. I'm not sure if it does it justice on camera, but this is crazy bent. This is the handlebars with the stems lined up. So obviously the tree hit the left side, just smashed everything up. Having not mangled handlebars on here makes a big difference in just how I feel about it looking at it. Kind of sucked to see it all bent up. But yeah, these are the handlebars I got off the parts machine. Everything's hooked back up. All the wiring and whatnot. Wasn't really a whole lot, just the bar warmers and then the kill switch, I guess. Everything's back in place. Carbs went in nicely. Got all the linkages reconnected. Boots are on nice and secure. Airbox is back in. Got all the ignition stuff hooked back up. I tested both plugs. There's spark at them, so we're good to go there. Got the clutch back in place. Sort of cleaned up version of the other one. It's the same clutch, same parts. A little disappointed, but better than nothing. It's got that new sheave cover on or whatever it is. The better bushing in it. Belt's in good shape. It was pretty new. Actually just realized I got to put the belt cover back on. But otherwise, we're good to go, hopefully. I mean, I got to get some gas, get some premium, and crank it till it goes. I got the battery charger hooked up here, making sure we're at full juice. I don't know. Let's see.